stretch of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Quickly to the air is Wilson. Working the middle here, that's complete to Knox, the tight end. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Play action, it's Wilson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Channing Tindall make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
They just gave up a sack there, if I'm not mistaken. They gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
This one to the sideline. He's got it. A nice job to keep the feet in, but he is a bit short here of the first down. 5 yards, and that means they come up short as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive. On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. That's taken on the 25. So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got him in, complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Play action, now it's Allen. And it's complete. He's got him in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Jamar Chase, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. So Miami coming out for their second drive. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
The numbers for Sanders last week, 20 carries, 66 yards.
Just an all-right day from him last week. He really didn't break out for the huge yardage he had hoped going in. I talked to him before the game, though, and he knows this is a new, fresh opportunity. He's put last week behind him, and his focus, getting some extra yardage with every carry he receives this week.
Here's Wilson. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
A 39-yard punt, a return of 5, and it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. As the Rams offense comes back out, here is the NFC playoff picture coming into the weekend. What we do know, Charles, they will be in the playoffs. They currently sit at pole position number 1, but nothing's set in stone right now. They still have to earn that top spot.
And it makes me reflect back to preseason when you and I do our tours of camps. The prevailing message in each and every one of them was what? Win the division.
Win the division.
Win the division. You know you're in the playoffs. It means something. It means a home game. It means a number of other things, but winning the division is paramount. You're right. They won't step off the gas here.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Allen now looks to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. On first down, Allen. Going left side, it's complete. Touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Rams are off to a 13-0 first-quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 14-0. A drive there in just 4 plays. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Play action. Now Wilson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Isaiah Simmons. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long down. Wilson. And the pressure gets to him again. Lewis Cine. That's now back-to-back sacks, and it brings up 4th down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Here's Johnny Hekker now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. Fielded at the 43. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Allen. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the 1st half. Backups get to play in the 2nd. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And the Dolphins are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. They start on the ground here at Sanders. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Miles Sanders. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Maybe that is the boost that this offense needed.
They've done nothing the entire half, but out of the blue comes this big shot here. You're exactly right. Like a dunk in basketball, like a home run in baseball, maybe a solo shot. Sometimes you need that big play to get things ignited.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete, and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go. To try again after the sack. Allen going for the deep ball. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to take this one in for the Rams touchdown. Ja'Marr Chase with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now 21-7. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. This offense returns to the field. And the former Penn State star Miles Sanders, we're going to look at him. A 1,000-yard campaign in his sights, Charles, but needs a little bit of a kick here down the stretch to reach it.
And sometimes at this stage of the season, you're looking for that extra goal, right? That extra motivation. Accomplish what you want, not just as a team, but as individuals. He's got to stretch a little bit to get there. That might be what they're talking about during the practice sessions, in their meetings. Hey, we can still get this done. Let's go ahead and feed him the ball.
And the offensive line, I'm sure they're well aware of where he stands as well.
They are, and I think for them, it would be an even better accomplishment to get there now, because it seems like a little bit of a reach.
They go play action now. Wilson to the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. To throw again on second down. Wilson to the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. The Dolphins on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. That's going to be caught. It's Jakobi Meyers. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. First target, first catch, and a first down. We'll remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. To throw again is Wilson. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 15-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Open man is Meyers. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. To throw is Wilson. And he's got his man in strong. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just a minute. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Holding, offense.
Down in this one, they needed that score, but they'll have to hold at least for the time being.
You're exactly right. Points that they had to have. As you said, they have to regroup now and see if they can get them another way.
Wilson's throw there taken in by Smith. And give him a full 10 yards there. 2nd and goal. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
On 2nd and goal, Wilson eluding the pressure right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been good at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Touchdown, Dolphins! Jakobi Meyers in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Elliott good with a PAT. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one. Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
A final shot before half for Allen. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So we have reached... All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jamar Chase over to be at center stage yet again as the offense returns to the field. A monster game so far, 3rd quarter. He is lighting up the stat sheet.
And so many times when you see these types of games, you hear about the quarterback, or we talk about the quarterback throwing guys open, putting it in the right spot. How about some credit for the receivers, though?
Absolutely.
They find ways to get open, whether they uncover late in a route or they get open early, but they just always find a way. And he's having that type of a game.
Yeah, he's been nearly impossible to cover. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Allen off the play fake. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's complete. Breen. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 36. Throwing now is Allen. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Completes it to Breen. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Allen now on first down. And Vereen, sure-handed as he is, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Here we go. Set.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be second down. From the shotgun, Wilson. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Myers. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
Let's go now. Let's go now. Let's go now.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Another run with Sanders. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Here we go.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Channing Tindall picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And it's fielded at the 34. And that is going to do it. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the 4th quarter. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 27. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Jamar Chase, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season. And the Rams add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead now up to 14. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He'd love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
2nd down and 4. Throwing is Wilson. Finding Knox there, complete. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game, and a first down on that last catch as well. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
man open down the middle of the field. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one goes for 30 yards. Again, Wilson. Little pitch and counts to the tight end, Knox. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Brings up second and 9 at the Rams 20-yard line.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. The Dolphins on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Another run here with Sanders. And they're going to get him down shy of the first at about the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1? 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Well, look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. Have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory, backed up, in good situation. It didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on their play sheet the entire time.
And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. On play action, Allen. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. He will find his man Chase complete. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort there. With his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Rams are on their way to a sensational 13-0 start as they extend their lead here. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. But probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Wilson. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. To throw is Wilson. And that will be incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Here we go. It's Wilson on fourth down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And it's becoming increasingly clear now that the Rams are going to win this football game. So Allen's going to look to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Well, the incompletion, but now we also have an injured player. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Now Allen. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. To throw, it's Allen. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. He finds Watson complete. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. And it was their defense that really...
It's another one. We got another one. It's her. Who that? Big baby slide through in that drop top. Something by Benz looking cute. That's honest. Her and her friends, big blinks and snatch waist. Yeah, she brought the. Ain't no way somebody daddy ain't gonna give her the spins with her ends. Cause yeah, she did it. She did it again. A few more tracks and this time she bought friends. Big baby on her way up and showed the steps to a man's. Now salute the general. TGLX got plans, yeah. Damn, it's the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, this is the intro? Yes, it's the intro.
They don't know what they in for. If it comes like this on the intro, what they here for. If they want the heat, you know who to send for your info. Buy my money like Venmo. If this music don't work out, I know how to get it from my ends low. How you feel though? Cause hey, they can't rock with us. Galaxy ain't no stopping this. They ain't try to steal my style. I'm feeling like I just shot for. Can't trust them cause they not my. Cause we worry about getting figures. All my ain't father figures, just know my. Quick to pop it.
Damn, it's the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, this is the intro? Yes, it's the intro. Damn, it's the intro?
It's alright, man. Cool. I been going there like deposit. You don't really brag about it when you know you got it. Real hard to read it, nigga hooked on phonics. Say a lot of things and never catch like Sonic. Zoom, I'm gone. When the memos on and get it going, Donkey Kong. They got the $100, will you give a dog a bone? I'm like, oh, no, you gotta get it on your own. They get an attitude, I'm like, you better check your tone. They ain't got no job, need someone to take her home. I hop up in the car and whip like Indiana Jones. Going George Lucas, now I'm out here killing clones. Coming in strong like, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Boosted up my cardio, I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Everybody eating, it's a party, wanna come to time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out. Everybody wanna kill the king, or you shit wanna take the crown. I can see through it like a stomach with a other sign. When I hit the gas, I be going like 100 miles. They be getting tired, running out like 100 house. All up in my business, real nose it like a bloodhound. I'ma throw 'em off like I'm standing on a picture mound. All they do is look at Instagram while they sit around. Hate me in real life, but you liking pictures now. Oh, everybody acting different now. Finally trying to see what I be on. Got a different style, they be at the brand new when they know I've been around. Got a say a lot, but I'm not. Gotta keep it down, making sure nobody drown. I'm my brother, keep it down. Mike Jack, hit me up and said I gotta beat it down. Turn me up when I'm on your speaker now. Cool, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down. Lose it on my cardio, I used to get the run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down. Everybody eating this a party, wanna count of time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out. Yeah, you in the league, but you ain't hooping around and tear you out. Before you judge me, you need to go and wipe the mirror off. Try to turn me down, the only thing you do is veer off. Showing fake love, I can tell it once I say it all. I just stay cool, acting like it wasn't weird at all. Most of the people that you meet are not who they appear at all. If you want on top, then you wouldn't hear it cheer at all. But I ain't got no top, I don't need a chandelier at all. I ain't got no talk, cause I be really out my mind. When the hate don't work, I guarantee they get the line. They all talk, dog, it's a room full of Bryans. I'm royalty, that means that it's in my bloodline. All hell the king, made the president resign. And if I'm not the king, then I'm making doves cry. I'm stepping on the scene like I never did reply. I ain't gotta justify, I'm cool.